we got released from Chin because Blast turned around, called us up. And because Ricky was close with Chin and stuff like that. But Blast turned around and called us up to Casabella and said, you got to come up. So my father agreed, we're going to go to Casabella. And we go upstairs. And what happened was Blast, Chin turned around and said, what the fuck is going on, Ricky? He got a drug pinch. You know what I mean? And Blast turned around, said that Ricky's not with us. Ricky's independent. He does what the fuck he can do. He's a friend of ours, comes over and it helps us. So we favors, or he comes, drives me, or he hangs out with us. But we have no, hold on him that way. So Chin says, well, then he just can't come around no more. And that's where we got chased and we got released and saved our ass. Wow. Blast. Let me tell you something. No matter what Blast, we got a lot of love, hate. I'm no good. He's no good. But he saved our ass because we were in trouble. But he came up with that because he loved my father. Because my father was Larry's bodyguard for 8 years before Larry died. And when Larry died, Joey was in jail. He watched over Blast. So my father was like a fourth brother to them. You know what I mean? He was very close. Arguing, they go to head, but he was very close with them. And he did save our ass, you know what I mean? And then after that, if you're not earning it again, you get, you're not close no more. No one helps you, something like that. That's why we wound up in Jersey with Sammy the Plumber, because Anthony Rotondo just got straightened out after they killed his father, and Louis Teresi and Rudy goes to my father and said Anthony needs a little schooling. There's nobody to teach him nothing. My father was close with Jimmy Rotondo, so my father said, "What do we do?" He goes, "Teach the kid." And that's why we wound up with Anthony for 9 years until he got pinched, And then after that, after Anthony got pinched in 2001, when he went bad, we walked away. Guys in Jersey didn't even know who the fuck we were. We were Brooklyn crew. They didn't even know who we were. Number one. Number two, we were so disorganized that they didn't even want to come access what we got because they were afraid who else was a fucking rat. You know what I mean? They didn't know who to ask for anything. So me and a few good friends that are still around walked away. No one was asking nobody nothing. I mean, we did get indicted and got subpoenaed in question and stuff like that. Got questioned and stuff like that. But Anthony never testified against us. You know what I mean? My father had 5 bodies, and Anthony knew about him. And he just nothing. He said, "Nah, I don't know." He goes, we know we get free cars. We're shaking this guy down. Who's giving us an envelope here? Okay, yeah, all right. But he did us a favor. I'm appreciative of that too. You know what I mean? But like I said, with Anthony Rotondo, he was a perfect scenario of why people do things and get a shit into the stick. Now, when they ban out Anthony, I don't like it. You know what I mean? But I have never been in touch with him again. Since that day. Right. But knowing everything,
it's hard.
I'm insulted when I hear that. When you say that, when that guy's got more balls than half the guys I know.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. This clip came from one of my interviews I did in the past. Please hit subscribe if you want to get more clips like this. Also, if you want to watch the full interview, I'll put a link in the description. Or you can hit the button on the screen to watch the full interview.